Today in class, we will solve some more examples where we will convert an expression. 5 to the power of 8 times 5 to the power of 12 times 4 to the power of 2. And the value of this expression must be divided by the product of 20 and 5 to the power of 17. In this example, we can apply the properties. But I draw your attention to the fact that in the numerator, we can apply the properties for numbers with base 5. What do we do then with the denominator? It is in such expressions that we must first convert some numbers and then use the properties. What do I want to pay attention to? The point is that our expression has numbers with base 5 in the numerator and a number with base 5 in the denominator. But we have a number with base 4 in the numerator and a number with base 20 in the denominator. What can we do? Well, the thing is, we can write 20 as 4 times 5. Why exactly 4 times 5? Let's first write down 5 to the power of 8 times 5 to the power of 12 times 4 to the power of 2. Divide. I'll write 20 as the product of 4 and 5 and multiply by 5 to the power of 17. Why is 24 times 5 and not 2 times 10? The point is that in order to apply our properties, we need the base to be the same. That's why I wrote the number 20 as 4 times 5, not 2 times 10. That way. In the numerator, I can apply the first property, and the result is 5 times 8 plus 12 times 4 times 2. As you can see, I have rewritten the number 4 to the power of 2. Divide in the denominator. 4, I'll rewrite it, but multiply 5 by 5 to the power of 17. Recall that if a number doesn't have a degree written down, that degree is 1. I'll rewrite it, and then 4 times 5 to the degree of 1 plus 7. And now, in the numerator, 5 to the power of 20 times 4 to the power of 2, divide by 4 and multiply by 5 to the power of 18. We can apply again the properties, but to do that, let's rewrite. 5 to the power of 20 times 4 to the power of 2, divide by 5 to the power of 18 times 4. We'll add the degree of 4 to the denominator, which is 1 now. 5 to the power of 20 divide by 5 to the power of 18 and 4 to the power of 2 divide by 4 to the power of 1. As a result, using our property, we have 5 to the power of 20 minus 18 times 4 to the power of 2 minus 1. 5 to the power of 20 minus 18 is 5 to the power of 2 times 4 to the power of 1. And now we can find the value of this expression. 5 to the power of 2 is 25 times 4 equals 100. As you can see, we did not find the value of the numerator and the value of the denominator. We didn't factor the number 5 and the number 4. But by applying our properties, we arrived at the answer, which is 100. Another example. 21 times 7 to the power of 3 divided by 7 times 98 equals 98. In order to solve this example, let's look at the base. We can see that one multiplier has a base of 7. In the denominator, there is the same number with a base of 7. Let's add the exponent. That's 1. Now, We need to write 21 as the product of two multipliers. But 21 is 7 times 3. And I'll rewrite 7 times 3. The denominator is 7 to the power of 1. So how do we write 98? Well, the thing is, there are clues in our example. If we have numbers with bases equal to 7, then what we need to do, try to write 98 as 7 times some number. A number that results in 7 to some degree. I will write the number 98 as 49 times 2. Why 49? The reason is that 49 is 7 to the second degree. And then I can use our properties. Let's rewrite it. 7 to the power of 1 times 3 times 7 to the power of 3. Divide. 7 to the power of 1 times 1. And here's 49 is 7 times 7, so I'm going to write 7 to the power of 2 times 2. And now we can apply the properties of our powers to the numbers. For numbers with base 7, the result is 7 to the power of 1 plus 3 times 3. Divide in the denominator 7 to the power of 1 plus 2 and multiply by 2. Divide in the numerator 7 to the power of 4 times 3. Divide in the denominator 7 to the power of 3 times 2. Again, we can apply the properties of degree. 7 to the power of 4 divided by 7 to the power of 3. To do this, we need to subtract 3 from 4, and that would be 7 to the power of 1 times. And in the numerator, the remaining number is 3, and in the denominator, the number 2, we will rewrite 3 second. As a result, we have the answer 7 times 3 second. We can find the value of 21 second. We can leave this answer as an improper fraction, but let's take out the whole part and write 10, 12, or write it down as a decimal. That's 10, 5. Today, we've been applying properties to convert numerical expressions. In the next lesson, we will solve some more examples, and for today, our lesson has come to an end. Goodbye, see you again.